What's good, everybody? Corbino here. This is just a short little video that I'm going to put at the beginning of the next couple videos to sort of give you guys an idea of what's going on. I am going to be assisting with the Classic Plastics YouTube channel, but I'm also, doing my own YouTube channel over on Geek Room. Depending where you're watching this, it's going to be on Geek Room and Classic Plastics, so you're going to see this twice if you're subscribed to both. And that's why I'm making this, because I do know some people that are subscribed to both, so I don't want you guys to be confused and like, whoa, what? We're going to start doing some figure reviews and unboxings over here on Classic Plastics, as well as on Geek Room. Some will be just Geek Room stuff that has nothing to do with Classic Plastics, as I've been doing for years. Some will be Classic Plastics figure reviews that has nothing to do with Geek Room, but some will be the exact same video, just with some slightly different intros and stuff. So if you're like watching and you're like, whoa, why is this video happening twice? It's because I'm doing them, once, but for two different channels, if that makes sense. Because like there's figures that we sell at the store that I am unboxing for my channel, and it's like, yeah, I want to also promote it on the channel, and we want to sort of get that channel up and moving again. So yeah, that's basically it. Just for the next couple, yeah, this intro will be for the next couple videos, and yeah, I'm going to try not to have too many overlapped videos, but yeah, if you see that, that's why, is because we're sharing some videos. Some will be exclusive to the other channel, some will have nothing at all to do with the other ones, but yeah, to start it off, we're going to be doing the boys NECA, Ultimate NECA figures, unboxings, reviews, whatever, words, but yes, that is it. I did a lot of hand moving in this. Anyways, on to the video. What's good, everybody? Corbino here, doing another action figure review, and it's the boys again. I don't think I said in the last video, but so far they just have Homelander, Starlight, and Black Noir literally just came out. I snagged him, expect a review for him as well. I saw concept art for A-Train. I don't think I've seen any other of the boys. So, I mean, they got 3 out, and a 4th looks like it's on its way soon. I assume they're going to do all 7 of the 7, but with that, it's like, who do you use, because after, the main team, when Starlight joins, has the Deep and Translucent, but Translucent dies pretty early on. And then we get Stormfront replacing him. And then the Deep, I'm pretty sure, is kicked off the team too. I need to rewatch the show. But yeah, so like which version of the 7 do they do? And since the Funko Pops did like the first main 7 we see in the show and haven't done Stormfront, maybe that's the way they'll go. And I think it'd be pretty funny for like NECA, if they did it, to have literally a figure with no hands, no face, or no head, or have just like a clear head sculpt and clear hand sculpts, you know what I mean? Or have alternate changing ones, if that makes sense to y'all. But I think that could be real cool. They have no of the actual 5, the boys. I assume they'll eventually make them, but I figure the superheroes are cooler looking and easier to sell. Anyways, yeah, Starlight's the second figure here. Great figure. She comes with 2 heads and a set of hands with fists, and then a set of open hands. I have her with open hands because I try to have her like sort of look like she's blasting stuff when I have her posed. The skirt's like sort of movable. It's like a rubbery material. The cape is like Homelander's, an elasticy material. Feels great. One head has like white eyes, like just straight white with the white pupils and everything, like she's about ready to blast somebody, but I think it looks a little too dead and creepy. I do think these are decent head sculpts of the actress who plays her. There's like just something a little off about them that don't fully look like her, but still overall look like her. I think the arms on the Starlight figure are a little long. They just seem a little lanky for Starlight. Maybe it's like they're too thin. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, overall it's great detail. I mean, as NECA normally does. Great articulation as well. yeah, great articulation. Great head sculpts, and the hair sculpt's good. I will say this. I have realized over the years that some action figures come pretty stiff. I've never had that problem with Marvel Legends, but I've had it with DC, the McFarlane DC. I don't think I've had it with the Power Rangers yet. I've had it with not even Star Wars, but the Disney toy box Star Wars figures. I've had a problem with those, and some indie brands, and then NECA as well. And I've never had a problem where I accidentally break them, but I did break the hell out of one of my Back to the Future figures. And when I eventually review those figures, I will get into that. But anyways, get a heat gun or an hair dryer. There we go. That's what I've been using as a hair dryer to loosen up the joints in my figures so that I don't break them. But literally since I was a child, I remember being able to just slowly, you know, bend the joints and get them moving. But I tried that on one of my Back to the Future figures and broke the hell out of them. And a few other figures recently. So I've been using a hair dryer. Highly recommend it. But yeah, let me show you guys up close the Starlight. Very nice. Very stretchy here. There's her face, arms, and then I'll show you this head up close. But yeah, that's it for the Starlight figure. I would give this one like a 8.9 out of 10. I don't want to give it the same score as Homelander because I do think it's just slightly worse, but not even worse. You know, they're still great figures, but just slightly under the quality of the Homelander figure. And just like last time, guys, I'm sure you can get these online at various places, but if you want to shop locally, go to Classic Classics toy store like I did. And then, I mean, shoot, if you're an Ohio person and you live near Canton, Ohio, what is that, Belden Village Mall? Hit them up there. I'm not being sponsored or anything, not being paid to do this. It's a great store, and they got great selections of everything, so I can't shout them out enough, you know? And I mean, look at the great figures. I didn't even know NECA really was a brand. Like, I've seen NECA figures, but I didn't know, like, brands like that back then. But because of them, I know what NECA is, and I've just, you know, gotten into more figures. So yeah, highly recommend, if you're a boys fan, to pick these, the boys action figures up from NECA. Whether you do it through Classic Classics or another retailer, or you go online. Highly recommend them if you're a boys fan and an action figure fan. Yeah, that's it. And until next time, stay geeky. Can't even see me doing that.